Now large intestine, it consists of 1 meter, 1.5 meter long length. It begins at ileocecal junction. It is divided into different parts, which are cecum, ascending colon, transverse colon, sigmoid colon, rectum, and anal canal. Here we can see the diagrammatic representation of large intestine. Here we can see the ileocecal junction, and we can see the cecal part of large intestine, and further ascending colon and transverse colon and descending colon and sigmoid colon and rectum, and then further anal canal. Cecum is the sac-like structure which is the first part of large intestine. It is 5 to 7 centimeter length. It is continuous with the ascending colon. Vermiform appendix, it is 8 centimeter in length. It joins the cecum about 2.5 centimeter inferior to the ileocecal junction and relatively longer in infants and children than in adults. Colon, it extends from cecum to the anal canal. It is divided into ascending colon, transverse colon, descending colon, sigmoid colon, rectum, and anal canal. Among these, transverse colon have longest length up to 46 centimeter. Large intestine has different features from small intestine, which are Taenia coli, Haustra, saccule, sulci, right coliflexor, left coliflexor, which are present in large intestine. Taenia coli is band-like structure which is made up of smooth muscle. It is of 3 types: Taenia libera, Taenia ommentalis, Taenia mosaicoelica. It maintains contraction of large intestine. Appendix epiploica, it is fat-like flat-filled pockets of peritoneum. Haustra, or multiple pouches in the wall of large intestine. A single sac-like structure of large intestine is called saccule. Sulci are depression point-like appearances in large intestine. Here we can see the Taenia coli, and here we can see the five smooth muscle fibers of Taenia coli, and here we can see the Taenia mesocoelica, Taenia libera. This is the Taenia libera, smooth muscle fibers of Taenia libera, and appendix epiploicae, which are the peritoneal fat. And here we can see the Taenia ommentalis. Now arterial supply. It is supplied by mainly superior mesenteric artery and inferior mesenteric artery. Cecum is supplied by ileocholic artery, which is branch of superior mesenteric artery. Ascending colon is supplied by right cholic artery, which is branch of superior mesenteric artery. Transverse colon is supplied by middle cholic artery, which is branch of superior mesenteric artery. Transverse colon, descending colon, and sigmoid colon supplied by left cholic artery, which is branch of inferior mesenteric artery. Now venous supply or venous drainage by superior mesenteric vein or inferior mesenteric vein. Nerve supply have both types of nerve supply, parasympathetic and sympathetic. Parasympathetic nerve supply by vagus nerve and pelvic splanchnic nerve, sympathetic nerve supply by greater splanchnic nerve and lesser splanchnic nerve. Function: it absorbs water, ions and vitamins. Now clinical anatomy. There is presence of diverticulosis or congenital megacolon, which is also called Hirschsprung disease. Intussusception and volvulus is most commonly presentation in the large intestine as a disease.